Hello everyone, the Juice Man 999 here, bringing you some Max Payne 3 Gang Wars. It's gonna be a two-part video, you know, just to put a nice little break in there, 10 minutes apiece. This game runs you about 20 minutes to complete the full game, as opposed to the other ones that run you like 10 to 15 minutes. So it's a bit longer, but I like to keep my videos around the 10 to 12 minute range, just because, you know, it gives people breaks. You know, I don't like to sit and watch 20 to 30 minute videos all the time. But anyways, back to this Gang Wars. What's it all about? It's basically combining a lot of game modes into one game mode and calling it Gang Wars. This one would be zones, I believe, which would be like domination. You gotta capture the zones and you gotta hold them. So, pretty simple, pretty easy to understand, and yeah. So this game is awesome. I know what I said about the glitches and stuff, but I played it some more and it seems like it was better today than it was yesterday, so I don't know if that was just by chance or whatnot, but it's all good. I love the Mini 30. It is awesome. I have like a thing for single shot rifles. I don't know. But anyways, you can see we're pretty much just dominating this game. And yeah, we just pretty much just dominate the whole game. Not just this one. So yeah. You know, put your thoughts down on the game down below. You know, now it's been out, you've been experienced it to a while, or if you want to, you know, if you're still on the fence about getting it, like I said, just go out and rent it. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, it is awesome. Now that I've played the multiplayer and the single player a bit now, I definitely like the multiplayer better. But I think that's just because it seems like I think I was gonna commentate on this in the single player motion on single player, but I'm just gonna commentate it on it now. It seems like in single player, the only way to do it is going from cover to cover. And I mentioned this earlier, and I mentioned this before in some of my videos, that this game seems to have moved on to more of a cover system, like right now. But that's not what Max Payne was about. Like, I think it was legitimately a mistake putting in the cover system, because that's just not what Max Payne is about. It's, you know, it's about running and gunning the whole time. And I don't know, putting in the cover system, I'm still kind of iffy on that. And it seems like the only way to do it single player and actually survive is by going cover and cover shooting and whatnot. And so yeah, very iffy on that. But we're on to the next game mode, which is, I don't know what it's called. But anyways, you go out, you grab some bags. I'm sure it said there in the beginning, but I wasn't paying attention. And you go out, you grab bags, and you bring them back to your place. Kind of like capture the flag, but not really, because you don't have to go to their base. So I'm not sure what you call that, but yeah, it's another solid game mode. And these game modes that are played in this game mode, they change constantly. It's not always the same 5 mini games in one game mode. So that's kind of nice. I would have kind of liked to see him, I don't know, separate them out. And maybe put like bigger capped score limits on them and time limits, so that they last longer. Because these games, you know, are like 5 minutes a piece, max, or something like that. 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So you know the whole game doesn't run long. But it would have been nice if they could have put separate game modes, these separate mini games with bigger limits. Just because, you know, maybe I want to play with this person. That was a nice little
scores
duel
would be
there.
settled.
But anyways, back to my rant on this. Really would like to see the mini games put in their own playlist. Just because, you know, maybe I don't want to play domination, but I want to play bags. That's what I'll call this for now. Or you know what I'm talking about. Any of the game modes, because you know. But anyways, but otherwise, I mean, it's a pretty solid game mode. I'll talk more about it in my next video. I'll have a link to the second part of this game, or yeah, down below as a video response, I guess. So you don't have to look far for it. Except if you look right away, because I think I'll be uploading this when I'm at work. So it's like, I'm not sure. I'm uploading a bunch of stuff when I go to work tomorrow. So you know, be patient if the video responses aren't there. But I'm sure it'll be up by the end of the day tomorrow, or in the day today when the video goes up. Sorry. But anyways, you can see we're dominating this game, just like we did the first game.
They've got 2 eyes for the price of 1.
I'm going with my double submachine gun loadout for this one, because if you go with a 2-handed rifle when you're carrying a bag, you can't use it, and that's kind of not good. So yeah, some awesome stuff. I just unlocked the gas blocker for my Mini 30, which lightens up the gun on it quite a bit. So I got sutures now on that class, which speed up the recovery time, which is big because, you know, I'm heavy, because I got that heavy class weight, and so I can carry that now.
Best a retired cop can
and then I've also got a handgun now, just in case. So like I can do this now and carry the handgun with a bag, and then still carry the Mini 30.
You can see why they'd want to whack the thief. They wouldn't stop until the
this one,
was dead,
just kill. You gotta
were.
kill a certain person on the other team, and the game mode's over. So we don't even have to kill these 5 people to find the location. You can just go right ahead into their base and kill that one person, and it's over. So it's a very quick-paced game, and it usually probably won't take the 3 minutes. It heavily favors the attackers, in my opinion, unless you're really well coordinated on the defensive side, which a lot of people don't use mics in this game, so it's very hard to stay coordinated. But you know, if you are, you definitely have huge advantage over the competition. And speaking of that, I know I said I carry sutures, but I've actually got a weight limit increase too the last time I played, so I put ID cards on, because that paranoia stuff is ridiculous, and it's just worth the trouble of, you know,
pound of flesh.
carrying those cards. You know, just one person, and you don't have to really worry about that. Yeah. So we win right there. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll get that second part up for you guys.